As the girl walked into the bathroom, John quickly took out her water bottle from his bag and pulled out a small vial from his pocket, dripping a few drops of something into her bottle. After doing this, John sat there waiting as if nothing had happened, waiting for the girl to come back, and the two continued walking forward. Not long after, John reminded the girl to drink water. The girl thought he was just being caring and took a big sip without a second thought. Unexpectedly, the drug was particularly potent, and the girl quickly became dizzy and unsteady on her feet. John hurried to support her, accidentally tearing off his bracelet in the process. Seeing the girl had passed out, John directly picked her up and started walking back, not even noticing that the girl's phone had fallen to the ground. John shoved the girl into the back of the car and drove off. On the other side, the girl's best friend Sarah found that she hadn't come back for a long time and didn't answer her phone calls. Anxiously, she quickly went to find her along the phone's location. As a result, she only found the phone in the woods, but the person was nowhere to be seen. Sarah called the police, but they said they couldn't file a case until 24 hours had passed. She had no choice but to ask the girl's ex-boyfriend for help. The ex-boyfriend didn't want to get involved at first, but couldn't stand Sarah's constant pleading and finally agreed. By this time, the girl had already been tied up by John in a small, dark room, struggling in vain. She finally realized that this seemingly decent man was actually a deranged lunatic. Now she had no idea what this madman was going to do to her. Sarah and the ex-boyfriend came to the woods to look for clues. Suddenly, the ex-boyfriend found a bracelet on the ground, which Sarah recognized at a glance as the one John had worn. This was the smoking gun. The girl's disappearance must have something to do with him. John went out to buy something. The girl in the house desperately shouted for help. A young man heard it and used a knife to cut the rope and rescue her. As a result, just as they ran out the door, they ran into John, who had returned. The girl desperately tried to escape but was still caught and taken back.